Hello, hello. Now we're live, Joel. Would you like to say hello? Bless everyone with your presence.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Need to enable /fly. Cool. So I've done some work off stream, which was mainly just getting rid of that god awful fucking platform I made.
I still like what you're doing.
Thank you. I've actually somewhat come up with a design for a house now, so I need to actually make it happen. Put all dirt in here. Stone bricks. We got dark oak. How about
Traditional thing.
Hmm?
I'm gonna do my traditional thing.
Yeah, boy. We've all got to enter and get Joel in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, boy. I feel like more people need to recognize you as an entity.
As an entity.
As an entity. Yeah, boy.
Everyone's an entity.
As a deity.
If they didn't recognize me as an entity, I wouldn't exist.
Shh. Okay, so let's see. It's gonna come in this way. I should probably get some fucking resources. Let's see. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This fucking llama trader guy has been stuck on my land since like the early days of the server.
I hate them. They really annoy me.
I'm kind of impartial. Okay, so you come this way. How far back do I want? From here, we'll have 2. I've literally just got to get rid of all of these lanterns because I've just decided to raise the ground. So Joel, can I expect to see you on the server today?
If I can summon up the royal power and courage.
Oh, come on, be positive, buddy.
Oh.
You just gotta think positive, and you'll be positive.
I want you to know, as soon as you said that, I started thinking of a giant plus sign.
If you're all wondering why Joel is so depressed, he's just had to listen to 2 hours of me grinding RuneScape.
That's not why I'm depressed.
That's pretty much why he's depressed. He doesn't understand the importance of combat. It's double XP, Joel. What am I meant to do?
Here's a question. Do lanterns give out the same light as torch?
I think lanterns are slightly better.
Yeah, good.
I need a lot of dirt. Will do. Cool. So I want it to come. It should come here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. What am I doing? I've got an even better idea. Okay, so that comes out to 3, so that's got to be wood, and then this can go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oh, so how are you enjoying being home anyway, Joel?
It's alright.
That's good. I'm jealous. I gotta wait until the end of March until I can go home.
That's the thing. I'm, but nobody else is. I don't have anyone to speak to.
I know, doesn't this brand sucks without me there?
It does.
You see the thing in town centre today?
I wasn't in town centre today.
Giant turtle. Walking around like an animatronic
there.
turtle.
I was there the other day and there were 2 people dressed as gorillas.
Yeah,
on the floor.
it's the same people doing that, but this time it was a giant turtle.
Bit of a step up.
Why does all the fucking good stuff happen when we're not there?
I guess I was here, I just wasn't in town. I didn't know about it.
It's bullshit, see? I missed out on a photo with a giant fucking turtle.
We should go to an aquarium together.
I would love that.
I would as well.
An aquarium is the one thing on my itinerary for Japan. Well, I say itinerary, it's a list Katie has wrote that is literally just like, hey, make sure we don't forget to go to these places sometime.
In Japan, isn't it more of a restaurant?
I mean, I guess that's kind of the appeal, you know? It's like that episode of The Simpsons where Lisa pets a lamb and then goes vegetarian, except I eat the lamb.
I could never be a vegetarian.
I'm cutting out red meat for a while.
Well, I eat a lot more white meat than red meat, generally, yeah.
I want to eat more white meat. No, I'm cutting
What
out.
is there? Chicken, turkey?
It would only be chicken for me, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Same as, I guess, fish comes not under white meat, but like if you're not eating red meat, you can still eat fish. I may be wrong, but that's how I'm looking at it.
Seafood anyway. I don't like fish.
I very rarely do. Ever since that lobster, I've been scarred.
This wasn't not good.
It was foul. I think if I were to try it again, it'd have to be like in a restaurant, you know, somewhere where they actually do it alright. I don't mind crab. Crabs can be quite nice.
I haven't tried. I do want to try the crab. Just see if I can get it.
Order Chinese, we'll get crab claws. Let's go.
I might do that. I haven't had a Chinese for the moment.
Man, I could go for a Chinese right now.
You had one like an hour ago.
I know.
Literally no less than an hour.
Yeah, to be fair, it took an hour to come. I got to put my trousers up. Hold on, they're falling down. I don't want to flash the stream. Unless, you know, that's what Joel wants.
It's not.
I think that's what Joel wants, everybody.
It's not that one.
We'll get some stairs quickly. Yeah, okay, this is the level I want it all to be at. You watching the stream, Joel?
Yep.
I was gonna say, do you want to see a cool feature I added while I was off stream last time?
Okay.
So you know this whole outline thing I got going on? It's all filled with water. The whole outline.
Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, it'd be good if you had the connected textures.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out, to be fair. Because I feel like it'll just make it look a lot better.
I haven't got it set up in the Word yet. On the client, rather.
The new preview version of Optifine's out as well.
Oh.
Just a
I
heads up.
have been having weird errors with the previous version.
Have you considered building a desktop?
I don't have the space or the money, but I would want to do that.
You have the space.
I don't.
Yeah, you do. Just pin it to your wall. Couple of rubber bands, a drawing pin, you know, you're all good.
Just seen my bedroom. It's tiny.
I have been in your bedroom, to be fair. For everyone wondering, yeah, that is exactly what it sounds like. Me and Joel are potentially lovers.
Yeah, not potentially lovers.
Joel, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you not the recipient of one of my special Valentine's Day cards?
Yeah.
Okay, and what is the
happened-
significance of Valentine's Day?
It's only because I happened to be online.
Lonely.
Yeah, I'm not.
Was it, or was it not, the best Valentine's Day gift you've received this year?
It was.
There you go. Also, why is it no one speaks before I stream? And the minute I'm streaming, my group chat's going fucking crazy.
Mine always does that.
I have 42 unread notifications on Snapchat. The only person I speak to on Snapchat's you. What the fuck? Joel, what are you doing?
I haven't been on Snapchat since earlier.
Since the fucking photos earlier.
Yeah.
We gotta keep that up, mind now.
Oh, I will. Thing is, I'm gonna run out of things to send you soon.
Just literally just start sending random pictures of like the background of your room or some shit.
Or will. I'm gonna have to start going out on fucking expeditions to take photos of weird stuff.
Just so you can send Snapchat streaks.
Basically.
Right, I'm gonna have to fucking check what's going on in a sec. Hold on. That was a big bang. Right, quickly. What's going on? Close out, close out, close out. Right. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, first message, bus wanker. That's a good start. You got mine tonight, yes. Sick. What's the tea? Pizza, Tesco's finest. Fair play, I'll do something out the freezer. Lovely job. I'm attempting to screw a desk together. Lol, good luck. Hope this train is on time and I make the bus wanker, desk wanker. It's your desk wanker. You're both wankers. I am supreme. I just love how my sisters talk to each other.
It's good.
Oh, I miss them. Fucking... I woke up this morning at like 12 and I had a random message off Ellie. She was at fucking Barry Island.
Why? Of all places.
They took a drive down to Barry for a day out just to get out the house, I think. And then next thing you know, they ended up at some fucking brewery.
Why Barry Island on, like, when the weather's the shit as it is?
Because I think they went in the arcade, or they just drove past, something like that.
Yeah.
But I was just like, what the fuck? You could have come to ABBA. Like, I've been offering them petrol money all week if they wanted to come to ABBA.
You just deny. I hate. Yeah. Well, I do. Yeah.
Hey Joel, I'll give you petrol when you come to Abba. One of these days, someone will accept my money.
Because I actually do want to.
There we go.
I've got too much to do.
What have you got to do? Work?
I've got, yeah.
You can work at mine. I have a desk.
Yeah, but what I have to like.
I have a shower, I have a toilet, and I have food.
I have to get back to here, and then get the train from here to Exeter.
Okay. So you come up here. Yeah. Then you go home, drop your car off, get your stuff, or get your parents to drive your car from when you're home to the train station with all your stuff in. You get on your train, they drive your car home, you get back to Exeter. That's a dandy idea. Leave your car with me and train it from Abba to Exeter.
No.
Why, I can drive.
Oh,
I
you
can.
can't drive my car because you're not insured.
Doesn't matter. Also, worse that's gonna happen. They're gonna pull me over and be like, "Oh, drive it home, give it back to whoever it is." I'm like, "Okay, officer." You gotta play the system, Joel.
I'm not gonna give you my car. Sorry.
Can I have the blanket in the back?
No.
That'd make my meetups a lot better. Oh come on! I was expecting some sort of joke from you there, Joel. You let me down.
I thought you were gonna make the joke.
No, man, I was waiting for you.
Sorry.
Placing these fucking lanterns down anywhere I can.
How's this for a tweet? There's a woman in front of me at the airport security. She has a bottle of frozen water. They want to take it. She says it's not a liquid.
Have you seen the one of a woman? Like, it's a video and oh my god, she down. You know the massive bottles of vodka you can get.
Well, yeah, sort of.
Like the foot-long looking bottles. She downs an entire one of them at the fucking gate because they were trying to take it off her and she didn't want to get rid of it.
Not die.
Have you seen the video of the guy who downs a full bottle of Jack Daniels?
Yeah,
have you ever been in the room when I down an entire bottle of gin?
I have. Well, you didn't chug it though. You did
I basically chugged it.
Most of it, yeah.
So Joel, are you gonna play the MC?
I'll drop some stick beats.
Yes. Oh, pardon me. I caught up on me. Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, we're not going to put any more on this side. But the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one. Joel, did you know? Unless you play the craft, I will not give you the shaft.
I don't want the shaft.
But are you playing the craft?
Okay, I'll play the craft.
And now you're getting the shaft.
Okay, well, I can't remember which way around I was meant to say that. I'm not going to play the craft.
So you want the shaft?
What's the correct answer? I don't know anymore.
Play the craft.
Don't I play that crafty work down?
Play that crafty music, white boy. Play that crafty music, white. God, aren't we just hilarious?
You are.
Oh, thank you.
I did have to qualify, but
I always knew you had a thing for me.
not that sort of thing.
Cobblestone wall. I need to make more walls. What's this now? My sisters have just reminded me that I have no soul. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Ellie. Love you very much.
I love me awesome.
Well, it's because I called them both wankers, and they were just like, "Yeah, but you're ginger." I mean,
Not
fair
really an
point.
insult. Is it?
Yeah, I am ginger.
Yeah, but it's not an insult.
I don't know, Joel. Have you ever been called ginger?
No.
Then you're lucky. Put all this wood around so I can put walls. So Joel, what is your opinion on the current political state of Uganda?
I know nothing of the current political state of Uganda.
Do you know Uganda is Africa's largest producer of sweet potatoes?
I did not.
I
No,
did. You know all
What's the
that
difference
important
between
work I was doing yesterday?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I forgot you were doing that.
Yeah. How fucking shit is that? Okay, let me see. Almost done doing this fucking border. And then can continue. So Joel, how was your Latin work going?
I haven't done much Latin since I've been back, actually. I'm waiting for the results of my last test.
When do you get them now?
I actually don't know. They haven't told us. Probably next week or the week after.
Shit, son. You think you did alright?
No.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
It wasn't a very good... Everyone in the class did that test. It was really hard.
Would you like to know what else is really hard? Skilling on RuneScape. But it's not that hard now that it's double XP weekend. Okay. This comes here. And then you get to here. Oh, sorry, just adjusted my chair. How do I want this to go? So that's there. I want it to come out. No. Donate to keep the server going. Exactly, Broad. See, that's the motto. Joel, why haven't you donated yet? You donate me your time and affection.
Well, there's a time element, I suppose, but then again, I'd just be sitting on my ass doing fuck all anyway, so...
Exactly. See, you love me. Also, thank you, Broad. Thank you for stopping by. No, Google, fuck off. Keeps activating on my phone. I do not support you, Google. God damn it, Joel, you're supposed to be exactly. Joel is meant to be a role model.
I try.
In the words of my ancestors, try harder, you little bitch. Wasn't your fortune earlier to listen to the words of your elders?
I'm older than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
When were you born?
1997, and you were born in 1998.
What was your grandmother's occupation and the last 3 digits of your credit card?
I don't have a credit card.
I don't. Jack does. We can all charge Jack. I'm sure you'll be fine
Well,
with
you
it.
get him to pay for the server.
Because it's not Jack's responsibility. Jack doesn't play it.
No, I was the one that. What?
I don't know, Joel. I distinctly remember there being one of your buildings.
Well, you can knock it down if you want.
But he chose the life of a fluffer. Joel, you're a fluffer.
Yeah.
Never forget. Now we all love and support you, Joel.
Thank you.
Now, Greg. I reckon Greg would make a good fluffer.
I wonder what Greg is doing right now.
He's probably trying to set a curse on us. More so you than me.
Why do you think he hates me more than you?
Because everyone loves me.
Not everyone.
Literally everyone. Okay, it's just... Okay, cool. I didn't exactly think about how I wanted this to go, but if we just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I mean... You've actually put that on my mind. I wonder what Greg is doing right now.
Being sad.
Yeah. Hey! Welsh flag, let's go. I see you have redeemed the temporary sub emoji. Well done. Joel, you should use the Welsh flag more.
I don't want to use the Welsh flag more. They can't even get the cut of the sky right.
Yeah, I've added a couple more perks. Just some basic ones to flesh it out a little bit. Because channel points are very common. Dark oak. Joel, have you seen the new channel perks?
I have not.
May I advise you look?
How do I do this?
You know where you normally select to call you a mean name?
I've done it a while. So
Bottom of the chat.
Oh yeah, I've got it, yeah.
Request the game. SCP Secret Lab. Never heard of it. Honestly.
I think it's that horror one. I know that doesn't help.
I've played a lot of horror games. Nope, one there. Over there. I will quickly look at it. Let me just... SCP Secret Laboratory. Secret Laboratory. Game receivers on 5 factions or a different agenda. Pac-Man, let's go.
1v1 me.
Battleships. Let's go. Okay. I'll look into that SCP game for sure. Joel, why are you sending me pornographic imagery?
It isn't pornographic imagery.
Pornographic. It is highly requested content. Because he's a fluffer, that's why. I hate that word, fluffer. They could have come up with something so much better.
What, Tetris?
No, fluffer, you
No,
dickwad.
the underlying. It is. Yeah.
Okay. Patch out, back up. Let me see.
What was that?
I said, let me see. Yeah. I also need. I thought I had. No, I don't. Okay. Better make some. What are you up to, Joel?
Nothing.
You should play Minecraft.
Okay. We're all playing.
Good boy.
You're gonna have to deal with me cutting out on Discord while I boot it up.
That's all good. My house. I got rid of the giant platform, so now I'm just kind of winging it. But I wanted to keep the, what's it called, materials the same, so. Okay, let's see. Pop that there. Oh, too far.
Trust me, the
Oh my god, it's Joel.
hello.
Hello, mein friend.
Who's that?
Sir.
What was that?
I said, sir.
Did you miss me?
I did, honestly. My life isn't the same without you, Joel.
Admittedly, when I provide so much happiness in the world.
I'm always happy when I talk to you, my friend.
Well, thank you. I feel the same.
Oh, that's pretty gay. That's my doorbell. You like my stream yesterday? I watched a total of 5 minutes of it and then you cut it out. Hold on. Just listening out to see what. I'm gonna go check that door. Bear with me, Joel. Entertain everyone.
I can't entertain everyone. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Besides, I'm always going to be cutting out when I boot this up.
Once again, it was another voice locked out. Oh, we're back.
Hello.
Hello. That's a pretty sky. Okay.
Ow.
I hope you didn't scare everyone off, Joel.
I told them I was incapable of entertaining them and that I was probably going to still be cutting out, and then you came back.
Ah, I am a genius, yes?
So we're probably good.
Did you hear USMC March? Because I don't know what that is. Joel, do you?
Do I know what is?
Read the chat.
I can't read the chat. I'm only Minecraft booting up. It's been a bastard.
USMC March cadences.
You don't usually music thing. If it has anything to do with American, I've got no clue.
Same. Now, if we're talking Wales, well.
You and Mark, I don't know what that means either.
Wales #1. Shove England up your ass. Testing the delay on camera by winking into it. They're the songs the drill instructors sing while marching. Oh, okay. And you're like the guy who owns the weapon shops in The Simpsons. I like him.
Would you like?
Hmm?
What did you say, sir?
You know the guy who owns the weapon shops in The Simpsons? The one-armed guy?
The one-armed.
Yeah, boy.
I am aware of him.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, no problem.
You're on?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I've just been told about something.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No. Sorry.
For those wondering, Joel is currently in a special accommodation because they think he's a psychopath.
Yeah, I totally just wasn't a conversation with my mother.
They think he's a psychopath. I am putting myself at risk right now while socializing with him.
I have fantasized about killing you.
I would do anything for love.
I would do anything for her.
Hmm. Pardon me. That's all Joel's fault.
Pardon. Oh.
Am I pardoned for my crimes against Skyrim and her people?
One of these can to the knee. Aha, funny.
We are hilarious, yes?
No.
Joel, tell me why we dream.
Well, I think the current scientific thought is that it aids memory, so it's basically a reordering of your memories for the day. So that's why if you think of something today, it often comes up in a dream.
So if I think about
Is my
raunchy hentai,
you may well dream it.
right, guys, I've never been a science kind of man, but I feel like it's time I put something to the test. What if I think of you?
Then I might crop up in a dream.
You're all I dream of, Joel.
I think you need to start thinking about more interesting things.
Hentai!
Right.
What do you gotta remember, Joel, is this is how I was born and raised. By insulting hentai, you are insulting my culture. Exactly, we're Mythbusters over here.
Insulting your culture.
Yeah.
I find that highly improbable.
You are not a man of science.
Well, I didn't do a science degree, so I suppose that's some element of truth. But I did study it.
You didn't. Joel dropped out of school at 12 years old.
Oh, I didn't. I did GCSEs and I went and did A-levels and now I've got a degree now.
He didn't. I went to the same school as Joel. I'm telling you, he did not do any of this shit he's chatting.
Stop trying to convince people I'm an idiot.
You're not. I never said you were an idiot.
Well, you think I dropped out at 12? If you drop out at 12, you can't not be.
Nah, that's not true.
Yeah.
Raised on the streets.
Oh. That's not the intelligence that I need.
I feel like you'd benefit more if you were raised on the streets. For example, you would know the quickest way for me to go to Tesco's right now.
I don't know where you live.
I do. I have your address pinned to my wall.
That's because you wanted to send me creepy messages in the post.
I sent you a Valentine's Day card.
It was pretty creepy, to be fair.
It was just a giant photo of my face.
And not all the messages.
Oh yeah, the bodily fluids. We don't talk about that. Ignore what Joel's saying, everybody.
I mean, it's distressing that that's the most romantic thing.
And just think about what I would have given your roommate instead.
Please. Stop.
Told you I was a cute fucker.
I have to go downstairs briefly, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, not.
I've always called Joel a psychopath, don't worry. He's actually a nice guy. He just loves me too much. Maybe, yeah. Depends what time I end the stream and what Joel's doing and all. Okay, let's come up this way. Oh, why the fuck did I turn all them into buttons? Hey, slash feed is one of the donator rank commands, so is slash fly. So people who are ranked donator and above get access to them. Because those who support the server get permanent, like, supporter ranks. As a thank you. The Welsh flag is the current only sub emote, yes. I can add more the more subs I get, so... Uh-oh, here he comes.
Fuck off if you don't want me.
Nah. Stay. Support the stream. George, you want to be my next subscriber?
Depends if I can have it for free or not.
No.
That is... No.
You get special sub perks.
Like...
I'll flash you my tits.
I don't want to see what's I don't even like...
Ah, it's because you haven't seen mine, Joel.
I don't like man.
Bullshit. That one was especially reserved for Joel, don't worry.
I would criticize you, but I'm usually just as bad.
Bo-bo-bo. Right, Joel, tell me a random fact.
Alright, give me a minute. Good one.
Don't know, I miss those random would you rathers you used to send me.
Oh, you mean the emergency question?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got that book right here. Give me a moment, I'll give you one.
Yeah, boy. Free content.
Right then.
Okay, hit me.
Okay, emergency question 275. Do sperm have dreams?
No.
Why do you think that?
Because they are sperm.
And why does that predispose them to dreams or not?
They are not conscious.
That's the correct answer, I feel.
Told you I was a genius.
What's the most... This is number 107. What's the most unusual restaurant you've ever been to?
So there was a place in... Fuck, where was it? I think in No, what's the place called? Newbridge.
What was weird about it?
It was in Newbridge. But that's my great insight. I went to a really weird place, and it was weird because it was in a place I don't normally go to.
Okay. Number 32. Is sex with a ghost cheating?
Is it what?
Cheating. If you're in a relationship and have sex with a ghost, is it cheating?
Fuck no.
Why? Of course it is.
Because it's a ghost.
And?
Well, it doesn't really count.
Why not?
Because it's a ghost.
But you're having sex with it. And you have a partner.
Yeah.
So...
Well, there's obviously troubles in that relationship if the ghost has to put out when the partner doesn't. The ghost is just following, you know, the bro code.
It's definitely cheating.
It's not. It is a ghost.
It is.
How?
I don't care.
It's not cheating if you have sex with a ghost.
Thing. It totally 100% is.
It's not, because you can't control whether you have sex with a ghost.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. Ghosts just do their thing.
I didn't say you were raped by the ghost.
Neither did... Now, we're not implying anything. I'm just saying that you can't really stop a ghost. You can't push it or anything. Because it's...
No. So the ghost wants your consent.
The ghost requires consent.
Yeah.
I mean,
is that
okay. If I was, you know, with someone and they turn around and was just like, listen, fucking the ghost that's been throwing plates at us for the past month wants a bit of dick. Like, I would be so impressed that that has basically just proven the existence of ghosts that I will allow it for science.
Yeah, but is it cheating?
No.
It is.
It's not.
Because you and a ghost are potentially having sex. Yeah.
I'm going to get a second opinion on this. Hold on. Let me pour my drink.
If it was with a robot, it wouldn't be.
No, because a robot's more sentient than a fucking ghost.
No, it's not. Why are you saying that? The ghost is sentient.
Okay, here's the thing. If I was dating someone and they fucked a ghost, it's not cheating. If they come back and was just like, I've just fucked a sex cyborg, then that's cheating. Hold on, I'm going to message someone. I'm going to get another opinion on this.
You are totally wrong on this. As ever.
Sex of robots cheating more than sex of a ghost.
No, it's the other
Nah.
way around.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you... if someone had sex with a ghost, would you consider cheating? There you go. I've actually just messaged Ali asking if it's cheating. I'm telling you, it's not.
It is.
It's really not.
How can it not be?
If you had sex with a robot, that's cheating.
No, it's not. You have got this completely wrong.
I fucking... it's not cheating.
It is.
Fuck's sake, Ali said yes too. God damn it.
Because we're right.
Fuck's sake. No, it's not, because it's a ghost.
It's still cheating.
It's not a scripted argument, I can tell you that, Broad. This is genuinely just Joel being wrong.
This is genuinely a genuine argument. You're wrong.
Okay. Explain to me why it's not if it's a robot, but it is if it's a ghost. Because that doesn't make sense.
I'm not saying that you're bumming C-3PO. What I'm saying is that, like, with a ghost, it's like a sentient thing. The sentient entity, whereas robots aren't sentient.
No, but the thing with robots are more lifelike than a ghost.
Yeah, but that's not. It doesn't matter if it's lifelike or not.
But you could have that connection with a robot that you would a normal person, not with a ghost. A ghost is a ghost.
You can't.
You can.
No. You can't. You can't have a connection with a.
I've seen that Futurama episode where he gets a robot head of Lucy Liu. All right.
That's Futurama, though. That's not really what we're.
It still proves my point.
It doesn't prove the Futurama.
If you have sex with a ghost, it is not cheating.
It is.
Joe, I will go and knock on everybody's door in my flat to get an opinion until someone agrees with me.
I don't care because they're wrong if they say if they agree with you.
No.
Yes.
If you are in a relationship and you have a sexual encounter with a robot, it is cheating. But if you do the nasty with fucking a ghost, that's not cheating.
Do the nasty. Brilliant.
Because think of the scientific benefits of you proving ghosts exist by getting your dick sucked.
God, that's not what we're. It's. You're just wrong.
I'm
you
not
are wrong. You are.
Give my phone. I'm messaging everyone I fucking know. Right, hold on.
Fuck it, I am as well.
First,
I don't know that many people though.
Nah, I'm messaging everyone. We're finding out. Is sex with a ghost considered cheating? 100% serious question. Okay. Who else have I got that I can message? Okay. Guess who just dropped my phone on my floor?
Can I just say that the emergency questions were brilliant?
This is the content we all live for. Right. Okay, let's put you back there so I can actually see the chat again. Let me tab out. Hey. Dead serious question because I'm doing research. Let's say you're in a relationship and your partner has sex with a ghost. Would you consider that cheating?
It 100% is.
It does not count.
You are such a bad person.
No, I'm not.
It does count.
No, it's a ghost.
Of course it is.
It does not count.
It does.
Right, you know what? Do you know what we're gonna do?
Broadside it because he knows I'm right.
Do you know what we're gonna do, Joel? We're gonna stop Minecraft. Okay? We're changing this to a just chat in the stream. We're not doing gameplay anymore.
Wait. Hang on. I'm getting a reply off my friend.
Right, hold on. Save the reply for when I'm done with the BRB because I'm gonna mute myself quickly. Oh wow, okay, that's a bit not centered. Okay, there we go. We're back. Joel, say hi.
Right.
Now here's the deal. I've had replies. And now let me edit the stream info. Just chatting. Arguing about.
I know you will, Broad, because you're a moron.
And ghosts. Tags. Update information. Okay. We're just chatting. Here we go. Okay. Would you like to read your response first?
Only got one.
Okay. Would you like to read that one?
So I got this. So I said, need your help in a debate. Would you consider sex with a ghost cheating? And you said, are you conscious of the fact that you're having sex, and is the ghost capable of displaying sentience? And I said yes to both, and then he said, then yes, I would.
Okay. So Broad has said that he agrees with me. So
that doesn't count. That doesn't count, because he always would anyway.
Okay. But okay, so Ali also thinks that it counts as cheating. And now time to read the response of Robin.
That the majority can be wrong as well.
Yes. But I like to debate these things because I'm starting to change my side. Okay, let's read the response I had. Okay. If there is physical intercourse, it's cheating. If the ghost is in its ghost form, like being transparent, and you try to have sex with it, it's a cheating attempt.
Yeah.
And then I asked about a robot, and I said that I consider sex with a robot more than cheating than a ghost. And they said, depends on what kind of robot we're talking about. I don't think a robot can resemble what it is to be human, even if they tried to program it to be similar. While a ghost, most ghosts were humans in the past life, no?
Yeah, that's my point. That's right.
Good point you made. I find it.
Can I just say that the user interview questions are correct to just change the entire course of this stream?
Oh. Whole other level. Okay, I just mentioned sex robots. Okay, where were we? Hit us with another. Actually, no, we're going to continue about ghosts.
I've exhausted my arguments with you about ghosts. We've debated this endlessly.
Nah. Are these normal conversations?
Yes,
yeah, they are very normal.
Pretty standard. Right, do you want another emergency question, or do you want to stay on this?
We're going to stay on ghosts quickly. I just need to edit something.
Right, I'm going to find a follow-up question anyway for when you're done. I'll find a good one.
Okay. Cool, to start to update that. Right. Joel, explain to me your beliefs on ghosts.
They don't exist.
They do exist.
They don't exist.
I full on believe in ghosts.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong.
I'm not.
There's no evidence that ghosts exist apart from shitty Photoshop images on Google Images.
Would you rather the aliens that made first contact be robotic or organic? Organic. Straight up.
Organic.
Because if they're robotic, that implies that there's also another life force available to make them.
Also, organic matter is easier to kill.
Yeah. Burn everything, in the wise words of Joel.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Jack's replied. He said, tricky one. I guess porn isn't cheating, and it depends on the situation and why you're fucking a ghost. Do you consider porn cheating, Joel?
No.
Why? Because you're jacking off to the thought of another person.
I mean, it's a fair point. I still say a ghost is more cheap.
Okay. We're going back to ghosts quickly, bro. I'll answer that question in a minute. There exists a website on the internet for all to see, which consists of me and Joel's entire debate on whether ghosts exist or not.
This is true.
Let me see if I can find it.
I'm pretty sure I never proofread my article wrote on
that. I read through them.
You have to say again, you correct me.
I proofread them. Log in with email.
You know, you're asking me about Uganda's political state earlier.
Yeah.
I've just found a video of the Ugandan parliament just going at it, just like there's like a flat brawl in the middle of it.
Oh my fucking god.
Hang on, I'll post it in Discord. You'll
go for it. Okay. While you're doing that, I've just got to... No, this is the group project site. Where's the other site? My sites. Is it on here? It's not.
I'm trying to find the ghost one.
I'm trying to find the ghost. Oh my god, I've seen that video. Right, okay. But I still have them saved to my computer, so we can bring this back up. Hold on. Documents. Ghost website. This is a bunch of edited photos of Joel.
Brilliant. Oh god, I remember that. That was funny, to be fair.
Yeah. Right, okay. Joel, I want you to give me 3 reasons, 3 valid reasons, to why you do not believe in ghosts.
They've never been scientifically proven. I mean, that's the big one, really, isn't it?
Okay. Reason. Joel?
Yeah.
You are a man of God.
Well, not really anymore, but yeah.
You were a man of God. Now, I'm not one to argue religion. You believe what you want to believe, all is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But how can one claim to believe in God and not ghosts?
Well, so I don't believe in God.
Okay, fuck. Fuck, you've seen the light. I'm Christian. Are you abroad? I'll answer this. Okay, let's go.
Some text tools.
It isn't really ghosts, as it would be more along the lines of our souls. Okay. Continue, I'm listening. The real question is, why does RuneScape not show up there? There we go. There you go, you can watch me all play RuneScape in the background. Joel, are you there or have you given up?
I am here. Don't worry, I'm just browsing the internet.
Okay, let's read what Bod said. Once we die, there we surrender our soul, whether to heaven or hell. We don't exactly come near of helping people cheat on people. Therefore, Joel said, "Make sense." Ah, yeah, but the whole coming back to Earth thing isn't, just to fuck another human. There's a whole. Not everybody comes back to Earth as a ghost.
He's talking about it in a Christian context, which is fine and fair enough as well. But
Yeah,
I think you are looking at it from traditional, Victorian ghost stories, that sort of thing, which is also total bollocks.
You don't get rebirth. No, you're either in heaven or hell for eternity. No, see, okay, this is where religious bias comes in. Okay, you cannot claim a definite yes or no on anything because everyone has different beliefs and stuff. Like, reincarnation is as much as a valid argument as just staying in hell forever. Yeah, in your belief, that's what I mean. This is where religious bias comes in. But those who come back to Earth as a ghost, because they do that because they have unfinished business on Earth. Which is why not everyone comes back. Otherwise, you would literally be flooded with fucking ghosts of everything. It's the same as animals, because you don't really hear much about fucking the ghost of a dog, you know? Joel, tell me your beliefs on aliens.
I think it's quite likely that some form of life beyond Earth exists, but they have never.
Yeah. That counts, that counts. Would you rather live in the internet or live without AC and heating? Live without AC and heating.
I did anyway in my second year. I didn't have AC.
Yeah, I was going to say,
heating, so.
easy choice. Joel, didn't you say you had the next emergency question lined up?
I did, but I lost the page.
Fuck's sake.
Let's get another. What children's toy or accessory do you wish they made in adult size?
What children's accessory?
Or toy?
Those squidgy tube thingies that basically make it look like you're wanking off a dick.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I want like a 12-inch rod of them.
I want, you know, James May's Lego house.
Oh yeah.
I want that.
Repeat the question. What children's accessory or toy would you like to be remade for adults? I'm trying to think what else it could be. Light up Skechers.
Yeah. Oh, Heelys, I'd love a pair of those.
More complex Lego sets.
Yeah, definitely. I want oh, I think I'm just stealing ideas from James May, the Airfix model.
A new Club Penguin. Alright, hit us with another one, Joel.
Let me flick through. Would you rather have a magic mirror in which you could see your dead relatives as if they were alive again, but couldn't speak to you, only glumly wave, or a 2-for-1 voucher for any main meal at Pizza Express Monday to Thursday?
2-for-1 voucher. Papa's got to eat.
Totally.
What's a wave gonna fucking do me, you know?
Well, okay, you'll have a good.
Broad pick 2-for-1 as well. Good
all
boy.
3 of us are in agreement on that one. Okay. What's the most humiliating thing that you've ever done for chocolate?
Oh boy.
Because I know that you'll have a good answer for that.
Can we change it so it's not for chocolate? Because I can't really give a specific for that.
Alright, just for food then, yeah.
For food?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Repeat the... what's the most humiliating thing you've done for food? Oh, I'm trying to think. I've done some pretty humiliating things.
I know, that's why I'm laughing.
I mean, I've streaked in the snow before because my friends said they'd order pizza. Like, we were drinking and they were just like, oh, who's paying for pizza then? And I was just like, odds on you. They were like, odds on you streak in the snow then. I was like, come on then. I was cold.
I mean, I don't really have an answer. I don't think apart from when I told you I almost fainted when I was going for KFC at Bangor.
That counts.
That counts, alright.
Almost fainted on your way for food.
Yeah.
Right. Hit us.
Who would you most like to wreak petty vengeance upon, and why?
Genghis Khan stole my bird. Didn't even have to
right.
think. Put the stock of a shotgun against my balls and fired it for a 12-ounce steak. Oh.
What? Fuck.
That's an oof. Right there. Who are you claiming vengeance on, Joel?
Probably some of the arseholes that we went to school with.
I would burn down my old school for a Pepsi.
I would if it wasn't already been knocked down.
Oh yeah. Rip.
Okay, here's a good one. If the technology became available, would you consider having your rib cage and the skin on your torso replaced with a Perspex mold of the exact same dimensions so that you could see into your own body?
Yes.
I don't know. I would when I was like 80.
Because can you imagine the party tricks like, hey, do you want to know what I had for lunch? What's that? Oh no, let's find out.
No, because that'll just make everyone throw up and not want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's how you get easy flights on a fucking plane.
I'm with Broad, I'm 50-50 on it. I wouldn't have it now, but I'd have it when I'm like 90 or something, so like the doctor can just look into me and tell me that I'm buggered.
Come on in, Joel.
I'm looking through, some of these are a bit shit. I need to get good ones. What objectively insignificant misdemeanor most annoyed your parents when you committed it as a child?
Talking over someone.
I think I'm probably the same.
I was raised very firmly to always let someone have their say, and I used to have a habit of interrupting like fuck. Used to drive my dad insane.
Okay, here's a question, but I'm going to modify it, because I think I got a better. What's your favourite hand-based gesture? Is the original, but I want to ask, do you prefer the middle finger or two fingers as a way of swearing?
See, middle fingers become more of a joke right now, so I guess if I'm being like genuinely trying to tell someone to piss off, it's the two fingers.
I'm the opposite. I think the two fingers is more funny.
I use a middle finger for everything. It's how I tell people I love them.
Brilliant. How many spoons do you think there are in Cairo?
In Cairo?
Yeah.
At least 3?
Alright, that's a good answer, we'll go with that.
Broad says middle finger for serious, 2 for funny. So he's on your side for that.
I agree with Broad, yeah. If you had a tribe of Oompa Loompas living in your house or workplace, what would you make them do? And would you insist they sing songs or keep quiet?
When you say keep quiet, are they allowed to talk? They just can't sing?
I guess that's up to you.
Okay, because if they keep singing repeatedly, there's going to be a genocide of Oompa Loompas.
Yeah, that's fair. But I guess the main point is what would you make
at the same time, pure silence is also terrifying.
Yeah. Silent orange alien things.
Yeah, exactly. So I'd let them speak.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm on board with you on that. What would you make them do?
Me.
Oh god.
Nah, I'd have them do the really mundane things like, oh, it's raining, go to the shop for me.
Right, yeah.
Like, just to make little quality of life improvements.
I'd make them do something stupid, like dig a hole to the centre of the earth and just...
dig a hole to China so I can find my wife.
That sort of thing, just to watch them just do a futile task. I think it would just be funny.
Trying to think what else is there. Go on, hit us with another one, Joel.
Would you rather be a vapor or a liquid?
Liquid. Laminar flow, boy.
I think I'd rather be a... no, liquid. Yeah.
Liquid, yeah, bronze is with me on that.
Yeah, we all agree on that one as well, then. What makes you furiously angry when other people do it, but you still do it yourself?
Have sex with a ghost. Right. Okay, no, because there's quite a few things that I've experienced.
Okay.
Give me a second to think.
Well, I've got one, so do you want me to do mine?
Alright, Broad just said don't use your turn signals when driving.
Oh, actually, that's good. I agree with him. That's like that always. No, the thing is, I do. No, I can't have that because I do use my turn signals. That doesn't count. But it's something that annoys me. But I do make sure that I use them. So. For me, it's when I often like send a message and then the person won't reply for like hours.
Yeah.
Even when they've seen it, and that really annoys me. But I also do that, so that's my one.
I can't really comment on that because you should know I commit to quick replies.
Yeah, you really do. It's good. I wish I was like that.
Yeah. If I'm ever gonna reply, so I always tell you like, hey, I'm playing CS, so I can only reply when I'm dead.
Yeah.
Left on red on Snapchat. Oh, can't relate. Man's pimping. I've got Joel on that streak. Let's go. I'm trying to think. Because I'm very much as a do as I say, not as I do kind of person.
Hmm.
No, I figured it out. Drunk text my ex. I will slap anyone who does it, yet I do it every Friday.
That's amazing.
It's gotta be. Come on in, hit us with another one.
Let me... Have you ever been able to listen to someone talking about Uranus without at least thinking your anus?
No. Because I'm always the person who points it out.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I've ever managed it.
My dad hates it, because you know my dad, he's done astronomy for like 40 odd years. Like, he's published in books and stuff, like, and he'll always mention it, and he'll go, Uranus, and I'll go, Uranus, he'll be like, you're a prick. Every time.
Okay. What's the best weed? Not as in not the drug, but, you know, plants. The best type of weed.
Cauliflower.
Does that count as a weed? That's a vegetable.
I don't know, what are the kinds of weed?
Like daisies, dandelions, grass, that sort of thing.
No, grass.
Yeah.
They feed me cows. That's all I need.
That's true. We wouldn't have beef burgers like that. So
oh boy,
true.
I'm cutting out red meat. I'm gonna cry.
You doing it for health reasons?
No.
Why are you cutting out red meat?
Just fancy giving it a try.
Fair enough.
Like, I'm not gonna I'll go back to it after like a week. I just want to see what it's like, you know. Oh, Broad says grass as well. There we go.
I think I agree with grass.
Yeah.
Do you lie to your dentist about how often you brush your teeth and/or to your doctor about how much you drink?
The doctor one, yes.
Yeah, and me. I've done that.
Every time I have a checkup from antidepressants, they're like, "Oh, I hope you're not drinking too much." I'm like, "Ah."
Thing is, I lie because I don't actually know the answer. Because it like changes. You know how it's like an average of like however many units of like a week or whatever. Hey, I don't know how many units is in like a specific drink, and it changes each week anyway.
I'll make it very easy for you, Joel.
Yeah.
If you have to question it, you're probably in the wrong.
Yeah, well, I'm not denying that. That's why I said that I'm lying, because I almost...
Trying to think. Go on. I was pouring a drink. Hit us with the next one.
What item belonging to your neighbour do you covet the most?
That I cover up the most?
Covet, as in desire, want.
So my neighbours have... I'm talking back home now, not the ones here.
Yeah.
These really fucking cool lights that look like Christmas lights, but they're not, but they have them on all year round. And the projector for them's in their shed, and it goes out the glass window onto the side of the house. And it's just really cool. And I'm not gonna lie, if they go on holiday one week, I might up the fence. What about you?
What do I don't know. It depends if we're talking about... If we're talking about where I am in uni,
yeah,
I would say...
A social life.
Partly. The thing is, I've got more of a social life there than I do here.
No, that's
I'd
true.
say a clean room. Like
dude, my room was spotless.
Yeah, you're better than me at that. And yeah, I guess, I don't know. Probably... Oh, Ford Model T.
To be fair,
I would love one of those. I'd love, like... I'm not that into cars, but I would love one of them.
66 Corvettes, where is that?
think for my neighbours it would probably be like they have quite nice, like, you know how like in my garden, in my parents' garden, there's the steps that go down to the river.
Yeah.
The neighbour's garden is like level with the river, so there's no steps down. It's just there, so that would be quite nice to have that.
That would be cool to have.
Floods, yeah, but still. Okay, this is a good one because I think that whatever the answer is, it will be the same for me and you.
Let me turn you up a little bit before you do.
My voice is, I mean.
Okay, go. Hit us with it.
What is your longest running petty disagreement with a friend or relation?
You and ghosts.
Yeah, same.
Because I swear we've had this exact argument in school.
We probably did.
It's either that or there's a couple of Connor. I could probably try and remember, or it's me and Greg over that day Katie beat him at Mario Kart and he denies it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But no, it's probably me, you, and ghosts.
It's got to be up there at least.
My best friend since I was 5, and it was Marvel versus DC. Marvel, easy.
Oh, I'm DC.
Let me wash my hands.
Thing is, I don't really care. I'm not just heroes.
No, I've stopped watching either, to be fair.
On a scale of 1 to 13, where 1 is very dirty, 13 is very clean, how clean are your windows?
My windows?
Windows.
11. Cleaned them earlier.
Ah. Mine are probably a 9 or a 10.
Yeah. Oh, broads of 13. Alright, fucking got those in bloopers working for you.
Sure.
Come on in, Joel. Hit us with the next one.
This is like a paragraph. This is a ridiculous one.
Go on.
Would you rather be the face of a twin, mostly absorbed in utero, staring out of the stomach of your otherwise regular twin, who would be able to think independently and talk and pass comment on what they were up to, and chat with them if they're lonely or if you're lonely, or be the prisoner of a randy Bigfoot who has so far treated you kindly enough but has a look in its eye?
Fucking ended to that one. Bigfoot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm agreeing, because it's about freedom of movement, isn't it? I'd rather be able to escape.
And the thing is, if you're the capture of a horny Bigfoot, you're still a being. You know, you are still yourself.
Yeah, well, you're still sentient when you're I guess.
Yeah, but like, there's no freedom, is there? You're just someone else's problem. Like, Bigfoot all the way. He can give me the look if he wants. Notice how I just said he as well instead of she, so that says a lot.
Because I assumed it would be a he as well, I don't know why.
Yeah, I'd let Bigfoot fucking pound me.
Oh. What was the sorry. What was the last thing that you lamented?
Meaning?
As in, be sad about that you wish you hadn't done, or wish you'd done something differently, or you missed it. That.
Right, okay. There's an answer I could give, but it's a bit too serious for stream.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that Chinese earlier, I kind of regret it, because now my stomach feels icky.
We've all been there. Well, okay, Broad's asking for the question again. What is the last thing that you lamented?
Last thing you lamented. E.g., felt bad about doing.
Or that you just miss it.
Oh, can it mean you just miss doing something?
I guess it's sort of...
Early 2015, the story I told you the other day.
So, yeah. Yeah, fair.
I miss being able to hunt every weekend. I have non-popular opinions on hunting. Come on in, Joel. Hit us with number 2.
I am with. Right. Okay, this is for me and you. Paul's not going to get this because it's a specifically British one. Which is best, Cheddar Caves or Wookiee Hole?
Cheddar Caves or Wookiee Hole? Wookiee Hole.
I see. I don't know. I don't know. I might go with Cheddar Caves.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm on the fence. I don't know. I haven't been to either for ages.
I'm gonna list you.
Yeah.
4 crisps. You can only keep one of them.
What, and the others are just eradicated for all time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it?
I hate them.
Quavers.
Oh, I like them.
Prawn. The. What are they called?
Prawn cocktail.
No, not prawn cocktail flavored. You know the little skips?
Ah, fuck them. No.
Or bacon bites, bacon rashers.
Ah, fuck all those. I want Quavers.
Nah, what's it?
No.
Fuck the rest. What's it can stay.
No, Quavers are like What's-Its, but better because they don't cover you in orange, like, soot.
I'll cover you with orange soot. You carry on.
Don't fucking dare.
What's it's number 1? Okay. Coke or Pepsi?
I literally don't care.
Favorite
Pepsi,
Fanta flavor?
Fruit Twist.
Oh yes, good boy.
Yeah.
Dr Pepper, yes or no?
No.
Really?
I tried it once. I just didn't like it that much. It's all right, but I wouldn't.
What's one thing you absolutely loved in the past, but now you can't stand?
Cider.
Fuck.
That's bad, isn't it?
It's me with Rob.
Probably like some children's show or something.
Do you know what mine is?
What?
Downline and Burdock. Did they update the graphics for RuneScape? Yeah, this is RuneScape 3, but I'm playing in Legacy mode for the interface. So the game just looks really pretty.
I like Dandelion and Bird. Are the best? One of the best is the Fentimans stuff. The lemonade is great.
Okay, opinions. Do you like sparkling water or not?
I hate it.
I hate it on its own, but if you put it with squash, it's okay. Because it tastes like if you mix, when you mix lemonade and squash.
Yeah.
It's like that, but water.
Okay.
Should just taste like fizzy squash. I wouldn't touch it on its own though. Okay. Let me think of one.
What useless phrase are you able to say in a foreign language?
I'd rather not in German. It's Liebe nicht.
Here's one. This isn't my one. This is from the book, but it is Latin. Euge agricolae hodie non laborant, which means hooray, the farmers are not working today.
Hold on, I have. Ah, no, that's bringing back flashbacks. Hold on, I have another one in Latin. I have wrote down on my phone.
Because I've taught it to you.
Consciende tivolo.
Say the first word. I'm not sure you can pronounce that correctly.
I pronounced it wrong. I'll type it to you and you can say it.
I think you got it right, apart from the... I don't know, maybe I just misheard you.
And I would like...
I
would like you to inform the chat of what that means.
I can't remember what conscendere means. I think it means
I want to mount you.
Mount you. My favourite is Eloquor Walwa.
Which is the fold and unfolded or unfold a folded door? It's that one.
Unfold the folding door. It's my favourite.
I also do like Wallo Tibis Mos Mortis.
Yeah. Eloquor Walwa is still my Twitter bio.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's also your Discord name itself, the Rex Diorum Immortalum.
Yeah. King of the immortal gods.
Do you eat pizza folded or normal? The first bite's normal, then I fold it and dip it in the sauce that comes with it.
I always eat it normal. I never fold.
Okay, sandwiches, crust on, crust off.
Crust on, but that's only because I don't like wasting food.
Okay.
I mean, actually, to be fair, I don't mind the crust, but it's not good, is it?
Yeah, it's not, to be fair.
But
Okay.
I do have it on.
This is a personal one for Joel. When you're down my house,
yeah,
you know the layout of my living room.
Yeah.
You know where Greg always stays. You know where you always stay. You know where I always stay.
Yeah.
So imagine us there now with me and you.
Hmm.
Me, clothes on or off?
On. All of them on.
Wrong answer. Completely wrong answer.
Correct answer.
Go
Definitely
on.
correct answer.
We'll come back to that one at a later date. Hit us with the next one, Joel.
Let me go to the wrong page. That's too deep. That's rubbish. What's the best thing you've ever done in the rain?
Do you want an X-rated answer or a normal answer?
Both.
X-rated, Ethan's cousin.
Is this why he doesn't speak to us anymore?
Yeah, probably.
Brilliant.
Other answer, so there's a really steep hill by me, and last year we went down it on bin lids because it was too slippery to walk.
I like that. That's great.
Any more, Mr. White? Oh, yes.
If you had to live in the burrow or nest of an animal for a week, which animal's home would you live in?
I'm actually debating in my head.
Surely it would be like, you know, how bears hibernate in caves or whatever. If that counts, I'd go there because that's the only place that fits.
Have you ever seen Over the Hedge, the movie with the bear at the beginning with a massive stash of fucking food?
I think I have, yeah.
See, because my first go-to actually was Panda Bear in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say a bear of some sort. Either that or a wolf.
Do they hibernate?
Does it have to hibernate? I just thought
no,
you meant like
just have to have a burrow. Well, I didn't think that they don't have burrows, do they?
Well, wolves tend to use caves.
Do they? Oh, fair
enough.
enough.
Over the Hedge brings flashbacks. Dude, it was fucking great.
What was the worst fashion decision you ever made?
Trying to have an emo fringe where it goes over the one eye.
Mine was wearing tracksuit bottoms for like 6 years. What mistake do you keep making again and again?
Texting my ex.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Joel? Then, what's your answer? Talking to me.
What was the question?
What's one mistake you keep making again and again?
Doing a degree.
Yeah, why are we doing degrees?
I don't know. I'm doing a second one.
We're just idiots. Go on. Numero dos.
I'm finding one. Would you rather have a fancy kitchen or a big garden?
Hold on, sir. What's this?
What?
Hold on. Collect.
What?
Hold on. What did that just give me? Gives you a award to say thank you. What did it give me? Okay, carry on.
Did you hear the question?
No, what was that, sorry?
Would you rather have a fancy kitchen or a big garden?
Okay. I genuinely have two answers for this. If I live alone, big garden.
Yeah.
If I have a family, big kitchen.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It depends on how big the big garden is.
can we have Greg's garden? That's like 18 acres of land.
If it was that, I'd rather have that than a big kitchen. But if it's like, I don't know, it depends on how big the big garden is. If it's not that big, then I'd have a fancy kitchen. But I do like. If I could basically grow a forest in it, I'd have the garden.
Yeah. Come on in, Mr. Wise Man.
I'm fine from them. Would you be prepared to have elephant's ears replacing your own ears if the elephant ears gave you the power to hear anything within a 50-meter radius and could also be used to cool yourself down and make yourself appear more threatening in dangerous situations?
Nah, 50-meter radius is ridiculous.
No, I don't want it either. I'm with you.
If we're talking like hear anything anywhere, considerable.
Have you ever had a near-death experience?
Yes.
What was it?
There have been multiple occasions where I have 100% almost been ran over.
Oh yeah, well. Yeah.
I have fallen off a bridge and landed in a what are they called, like a really, really shallow bit of water, and that was terrifying because I swear the minute I went over the side I was like, ah shit, this is it.
Yeah. I think for me it was that, I think I've told you before, when on Boxing Day one year I almost got blown off a mountain and fell down a sheer cliff face.
Yeah, we're idiots.
Yeah.
Almost got hit by a big one. Yeah, car accidents are going to be a very common theme in this chat.
Okay, so here's a question, but there is a note to go with it afterwards. So the question is, would you rather be a cow or a badger? And the note to it is, this question reveals a surprising amount about whether a person prefers conformity or freedom, or being milked or gassed by farmers.
I mean, if I'm going to be a cow, I want to be one of those prize dairy cows.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I just want to be some shitty cow in a field left behind devices.
Get shot.
Yeah, but I'd rather that than be taken to a slaughterhouse.
But that's the thing, I'm not going to a slaughterhouse because I'm a prize dairy cow.
I'd
just get really rich people to milk me day in, day out.
I'd rather be a badger. No, I go badger.
I just took my boots off and fuck me, my feet stink. Have Twitch introduced smell-o-vision yet?
Thank God they haven't.
I'm wearing Rick and Morty socks. Come on in, Joel. Hit us with another one. Chat's gotta know.
What? What do you consider your median achievement?
My median achievement?
Yeah.
What do you mean by median achievement?
As in, the worst thing you've ever achieved and the best thing you've ever achieved.
At the same time? Right in the middle. Give me a moment to think. Aha! I haven't killed myself.
I mean, surely you've achieved worse now. I'm joking. I think for me it would probably be like Student of the Year award or something like that in Year 7.
Oh, you mean the one I use as a fucking paperweight back home?
It's in a display cabinet.
You fancy fucker. Worst achievement, getting a 50-mile-per-hour speed to get out, but that's your worst achievement. We're on about your median one. Oh, so that's your worst bloody hell, you amateur.
I never had a speeding ticket, so I'm even more boring.
I'm just saying my criminal record's been wiped.
You hack the government.
Nah, because they were all under 18, they got wiped.
What do you consider to be the most mediocre chocolate bar?
Honestly, the 50p ones from the corner shop. They're just kind of eh.
Yeah.
Like, they're
I
good,
don't know, I think...
but they're not good at the same time. They're just cheap. Hershey's Cookie and Cream is S tier.
I've never tried Hershey's because I've just heard bad things about it.
I've only ever had the cookies and cream.
Oh. For me, I can't remember what they're called.
Stickers.
Oh, I mean Curly Whirlies. I don't really like Curly Whirlies.
Curly Whirlies, and there's that other one that's exactly the same, it just stole the name. Oh. Fun chocolate trivia. Flakes don't melt in the microwave.
I love the fact that you know that. Means you just definitely tried it at some point.
Because microwave chocolate relies on the moisture in there, but because flakes have less moisture in than regular chocolate, it doesn't melt.
Well, makes sense. Okay, here's a good one. If you were in a Groundhog Day situation, what would be the worst crime that you would commit, knowing that when you woke up it would almost certainly not have happened?
Exposing myself in a public park.
One would be genocide.
Oh yeah, no, tell a lie, I would probably kill a lot of people.
If you had to, would you rather give up chocolate or cheese? If you had to.
Chocolate, goodbye.
On principle, I have to agree with you, yeah. Cheese is better.
Can't say it on stream. Well, that sounds like a hate crime, so we don't support them. Yeah, chocolate.
If you had the power to bring down planes with your mind, would you be able to resist doing so just once? Hang on. Yeah, just to check you really could, or would you do it loads anyway, laughing at the destruction you had wrought?
I would do it, but in a moral way.
How?
So I would research what flights don't have women and children on.
Dude, just kill men.
Yeah.
I don't think that makes you moral.
I'm fixing Grindr, okay?
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I reckon it would be quite funny though.
Depends,
Like you know, you look up and you're like, I wonder if I kept bang.
I mean, it could be comical, but I'm not sure I could deal with that.
Who do you think the hottest actress is at the moment? Nah, man, I don't talk about stuff like that. That's the creepy neckbeard stuff. We don't rate on looks. But I was just about to say something.
I'm gonna do this one because the note to go with it is amazingly funny. What is your preferred epithet for male genitalia?
Raging cum can.
The note here is the honourable member for Buckinghamshire.
Cuban neckbeard. Yeah, boy, just randomly rating celebrities on their looks is a bit fucking weird, like.
I'm not attracted to women either, so I'd be just not included in that.
That's true. That too. Meat stick is a favourite.
So what's your favourite drink?
Favourite drink?
Oh, this isn't the question. Yeah, this isn't a question. Just there's a follow-on question, but I need to know what your favourite drink is.
Let's just say Pepsi for the time being.
All right, Pepsi. If you found out that your favourite that Pepsi was actually made out of wasp urine and always had been, would it still be your favourite drink, and would you carry on drinking it?
Yes, because now I found an easier way to get it instead of paying £3 at the shop.
What you think? I don't understand. So how do you think about getting a wasp's nest is easier than paying £3?
I just suck a wasp.
Suck a wasp. Yeah,
that's how it goes. Okay.
It wouldn't work.
Hit us with another one, Joel. Chat needs a new question.
If I could guarantee that you would be unkillable, indestructible, and uninjurable for the next 10 years, but that you would die once the decade was up, would you do it?
No. Not at this age.
I wouldn't do that.
If you told me that when I was like 70, then yeah, because then I'd go have the last 10 years of my life like a fucking party.
Yeah, I agree. Later on in life, that'd be great.
But if I did it right now, I'd die at 31, so I'd rather not. Okay, Joel, here's a question for you. Would you rather old school RuneScape or RuneScape 3?
I've never played either. No, that's a lie. I've played old RuneScape, but it looks dog shit, so RuneScape 3.
Oldscape RuneScape is best RuneScape. I'm just playing 3 because I like the pretty graphics. But I play in Legacy mode because it's better.
If everyone else in the world departed in a spaceship and left you behind so that everything belonged to you, where would you live? What paintings would you have on your wall? Would you be lonely? What would be the most ostentatious place you would masturbate?
Ostentatious place, the Vatican.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Paintings on my wall, I would have that Nazi artwork that was stolen.
Okay.
I would find it. And where would I live? Probably...
Also, would you be lonely?
As long as animals remained on Earth, no.
Okay.
If I can, like, start a wildlife farm or some shit, like, turn the entirety of England into a wildlife sanctuary.
Hmm.
And as for where I would live, do you know, what's it called? Langfretford Reservoir?
Yeah.
Really nice house on the bay of that. I'd live there.
Oh, okay. Well, for my answers, I would live in, like, Edinburgh Castle or something like that.
Scotland.
That was great. Paintings, I would just, like, I'd, like, go to the Louvre and, like, steal, like, the Mona Lisa and get, like, a load of Vincent van Gogh paintings.
I would
and that
piss
sort of
on the Mona Lisa.
It is a bit shit, isn't it? I would be lonely, and I agree with you on the Vatican.
Yeah. I just want to sit where the Pope sat and just whack one out.
Although I would also like to do it in number 10.
I'd whack it off on the Kremlin wall.
I would just do a tour of the world, actually. Do it.
Lace the entire Great Wall of China in one stream.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Speaking of streams, I'm going for a piss.
Alright, well, you're going to try and find a good question.
Whack it off in a gulag. That's the way to think, boy. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Hello. Hold on, what the fuck?
can hear your sister.
Yeah, she sent me. Okay, go on. You got another one?
No, I'm trying to find some good ones. Okay, here's one. If you were compiling an album called Now That's What I Call Shit Music from all the pop music ever created, what 12 tracks would be on it?
What, 12 tracks?
Well, it says 12, you don't have to go through all 12, so what tracks would you have on it?
And it's got to be pop music.
Well, it says that, but we can broaden it out.
No, we'll stick to pop.
Okay.
The entirety of the 70s disco scene.
Okay.
And 24 Hours Repeat of Moscow by Genghis Khan.
I think I'd have anything made after 1950.
Because you don't know anything made after the 1900s.
Of course I don't, because it scares me and I don't like it. If you were God and could invent 5 new animals, what would those animals be like, and what would you call them?
So it would be the body of an octopus. But I would
When you
just...
say a body of an octopus,
Okay.
that's the only thing an octopus doesn't have. It's got a head and some legs.
No, you know, like the head with the big bulbous sac down to where its mouth is, and then you got the tentacles
Yeah.
around it. Cut the tentacles
Yeah.
off, leave me with that flob.
Yep.
I would just attach different limbs to that.
So you want its intelligence.
No, I just want this bulbous sac.
Because you're 6-figure track.
Yes.
Okay. I would also have... No, well, I would have...
Like, can you imagine that on top of a human waist?
What would you call that, though?
God's greatest gift.
I don't know what my animal would be.
What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? Blinking.
Is that true? I'd say something like queuing. Just standing there, doing nothing.
Breathing.
That
Shitting.
is pretty dumb.
I've been over a mill, let's go.
Nobody looks at you while you do that, though. I mean, probably do.
I mean, you do. You try video calling me every time.
I do not.
You do. Come on in, Joel. Hit us with the next one.
That one's too scary. Boring. Right. What have you bought or searched for on Amazon that has led to the most annoying suggestions for other stuff you think you want to buy?
Hair ties and baubles.
Mm.
Which has then led to some very questionable healthcare products from a certain district of Asia.
Ah.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, this is a boring answer, but I bought a watch off Amazon once, and then I got a load of recommend. Once you own the watch, you don't need another watch. That was probably it.
Hey, everyone's just gathering around my fire. Let's go.
If you could only have one or the other for the rest of your life, would you rather have showers or baths?
Showers.
Showers. Right answer.
Showers. Yeah, we're all in agreement on that one.
What was the most foolhardy thing that you ever did during a chemistry lesson at school?
I forgot to turn the Bunsen burners off once. Not Bunsen burners. You know the gas lines that go into Bunsen burners?
Yeah, the little taps on the table.
Yeah, I forgot to turn any of them off.
That's what is. For me, it was I made a flamethrower.
Oh, look at this. I'm so popular. Everyone's gathering around my fire.
What is your favourite unsolved crime?
Jack the Ripper. Me and you have had many conversations about that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I rebought the diary.
Oh, I don't even know where mine is.
Oh, God, I got it here. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere on my bookshelf.
That's a good read, though. What's your favourite unsolved mystery? I also... there's one which is kind of modern, and it's the disappearance of Paranormal Llama.
Paranormal what?
Lana. She was a true crime YouTuber. Massive popper. I loved every content she made. And one day she just disappeared off every trace of her off the internet's gone. And allegedly, the most common theory is people were sending her death threats. So she disappeared, but like every trace. You can find some of her re-uploaded content, but not all of it.
Right, okay.
And people reckon, you know, this theory's from like, oh, she covered a case people didn't want it to cover, so they went after her kind of shit. No, there's Spring-Heeled Jack. That's another one.
Yeah?
Just stuff like that, you know, and stupid shit like the Zodiac Killer, just because we're probably not going to find out now in our lifetime.
I know, that was the thing. I mean, it is definitely Jack the Ripper for me, I think. But that seems like such a fucking boring answer.
Hold on.
Have you ever punched a lecturer?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So Broad says, if your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first? I think probably cry.
Masturbate.
No, that's not.
Joel, if you could be addicted to heroin or meth, which would you pick?
Heroin.
Nah, meth. I don't like needles.
True.
If you were wrongfully put into an insane asylum, how would you convince them that you're actually sane and not just pretending them to be sane? I wouldn't. Fuck it, they feed you there. Like, they got a bed.
You could just go mental leader over the top and just be like, blah, 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 blah.
Well, yeah, if you're wrongfully put in there,
that you're faking it.
If you then, you know, go over the top and then start acting normal again, they'll be like, oh my god, he's made such good progress. So what you got was the first time you go in there.
He's asking, how would you prove that you're sane? That's how I'd do it.
Well, that's how you do it. You'd be completely mental to begin with. Then you come around. You walk into the cafeteria, you find the biggest, baddest motherfucker there, and you hit him with your tray.
Well, I hope that worked out well for you.
That's how I got through primary school.
I hated primary school.
Giving licks to the fucking lunch ladies, let's go. Notice every school I go to gets closed down.
Yeah, well, I've had the same thing. Apart from Cross Keys.
Oh yeah, but that's gone to a shithole.
Is it?
Yeah. What ridiculous and untrue yet slightly plausible theories can you come up with for the cause of common ailments like headaches or cavities? We're idiots.
For cavities, I would say that it's the Tooth Fairy's revenge. When she
Headaches when you tell a lie.
I like the idea of being possessed by a demon for headaches.
Oh, but I don't believe in ghosts. Look at me.
No, I didn't do this. I don't believe in ghosts, but I'd like to.
I'd like to, and I do. Ghosts are as real as you and me.
For hay fever, I'd say that the trees are trying to rape us.
For chickenpox, I'd say...
It's actually from chickens.
Stop scranning a chicken. That's how the coronavirus happens. I'm going to scran a bat. There are more nipples on Earth than there are humans.
Well done. What swear word would you like repeatedly shouted by a drunk man at your funeral? The drunk man is turning up regardless and is going to shout something, so you might as well choose.
Rapscallion.
Wazzock.
Wazzock. Doozy is quite a good one. That's Old English.
These swear words, though?
Well, doozy means basically a fucking idiot, so...
Okay, fair.
I'd like him to scream, Tamada, which is, go fuck yourself in Chinese.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do it in other languages, couldn't you? Yeah, to get him to do another language.
Yeah, because it's generic though, we gotta up it a bit.
Yeah, I thought that. What kind of butter / margarine / butter-like spread do you favour?
I don't touch any of them. I don't eat it.
Mine's the Bertolli stuff made out of olives.
I haven't voluntarily ate butter in over 10 years.
I eat it very rarely.
The only times I ever eat it are when I buy a pre-made sandwich from the shop and it's in it.
Would you rather have a pituitary gland that gave you a wish every 13 years, or a tap on your knee that gave you limitless cider?
Tap on the knee.
I think I'd go with the wish.
No, but can you imagine? You sat there in a lecture, bored as shit. You just reach your water bottle down, pretending you're having a scratch. Okay. Tell I. It depends on how big we can make this wish.
Right, yeah, okay, I agree with that. Because I was going to say, well, you could just wish for infinite cider.
Yeah, because if we're talking you could scam it and be like, oh, I wish for 3 more wishes. So off the bat, you can get immortality for you and your family, infinite money, and infinite cider.
Let's say that that's not the case. Let's say that you can't scam it, but it is quite rare or wide, but it is only one every 13 years.
One every 13 years, but it can be the ultimate wish every time. But only one wish.
Yeah.
Okay. I say we work together then.
Okay.
So, me and you, I wish, first time, for me and you to be immortal. And you wish for us to have infinite refills.
Oh, I do like that.
Because refills count to anything. Your bank's empty, refill it. Your drink's empty, refill it. Your enemy's bladder's empty, refill it.
That's such a good one.
And then 13 years, we'll have completely different lives because of all the money we fucking led. So say we have, we both have families and kids. Okay, our wishes, we want our families to be happy and healthy. Oh, what's the second wish? Fuck it, they get infinite money as well. See? We work together.
I'm with you on that.
And then after 60 years of abusing this power, my wish is you die and I get your wish. But you wish for the same thing, so we both die. But our wishes come true, so we both come back to life. And there we go, we've scammed death.
Mutually assured destruction, wouldn't it?
Yeah, public enemy number 2.
I like it.
See, this is how you got to put thought into these things.
Yeah, you got the best answer there. Fair enough. Have you ever smited a foe?
Define smite.
Hit, I guess.
Oh, well, you've been to school with me, yeah?
Yeah, it's true. I once punched you, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Can you remember Jacob on the way home? Were you there for that one, or was that... No, that was Greg.
But yeah, I don't remember that.
That's great. I chased him up by the leisure centre, and I just went whack.
Would you rather be an orchestra that has been assimilated by the Borg and endlessly plays only orchestral versions of Mel and Kim songs, or a cart horse that has to pull a cart full of the corpses of all your cart horse friends around all day long, is otherwise treated well and gets Sundays off?
Cart horse.
Same.
My problem with orchestras, as me and Greg have once vocalised, conductors.
I'm not having that argument again. That makes me really angry.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Why did Jesus say, "Why hast thou forsaken me" on the cross? Had he forgotten about the plan that he and his dad had come up with to save mankind?
What pisses me off about that is Jesus didn't die for our sins. He died for our weekends, because he was only gone a weekend. So in other words, go out and fucking sin your head off on a Friday night. By Monday, you'll be redeemed.
I don't think that's how it works, but I'll go with it.
Well, he died for our weekends, Joel. I'm sorry. He didn't exactly, stay dead.
I mean, that's... So, to be or not to be?
To be.
You're right, and the note for that question is to be, obviously. Shit question. Who thought that one up?
Look at me being one step ahead of the book.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna go get a drink.
And now it's my turn to abuse Joel.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck, he's still there.
you do anyway. It's fine. Be back in a moment.
I need to buy some adamant. Cool. What scene from a movie scarred you for life? None of them, if I'm completely honest. Oh, tell like no. Final Destination. We're driving behind the truck of logs. That one. Exhaust. I need armor boots and I need gauntlets. Okay. By adamant. Yeah, the logs of Final Destination are... Oh, not a good scene. Not a good scene at all. Fuck yeah. Let's chuck them on. Should be all of it? Yeah, cool. Oh, give me that. So, one. Yeah, the logs in Final Destination are just... Ugh. No, I don't want them. Fucking... So, what decision do you regret the most? Ask me that again when Joel's back. Because that's a conversation I think he needs to... It'll be good if he's here for as well.
Hello.
Speaking of the devil, here he is.
Ugh.
Hello, Joel.
Hello.
What decision do you regret the most?
Hmm. Oh. I don't know. I don't really have that many regrets. Might be doing a master's, but that depends how it goes.
Yeah. I can tell you mine. Early 2015.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I could go back... No, actually. Last year as well.
What, uni or?
In uni. Hold on. There was some shit that went down last year between me and someone, and we were both mutually in the wrong, but I just wish I could change it so it wasn't.
Right, yeah.
We're okay now. Great terms now, and we're friends, but, like, I still just don't like the fact that there's a negative history. So if I could go back and just completely redo that, would be good.
I get that.
What about you, Broad? The Star Wars shotguns. Oh, it all goes back to that story.
At least you got a steak out of it.
That is true. And Joel can back me up. Joel, all of those fucking steaks I've cooked lately, look.
They do, but my mum could be a steak today.
Ah, but I'm not your mum, Joel.
I don't deny that.
I mean, I can tit feed you if you want, but...
Well, just that's solid.
I love you, Joel.
Would you rather have a tit that dispenses talcum powder or a finger that can travel through time?
Repeat that?
Would you rather... No, I'm eating. Would you rather have a tit that dispenses talcum powder
Yeah.
or a finger that can travel through time?
Finger that travels through time.
What would you do with it?
Flick Hitler in the back of the head at the Olympic Games. Because he was
But he's
tweaking his
tweaking
shit.
out on
Yeah,
speed.
yeah, he's tweaking out, and it wasn't on speed, he was on meth.
Right, yeah.
I'm telling
It is,
you,
isn't it?
you do not tweak out like that on speed. Trust me, I've done it.
Or,
Nah, Hitler was. There's an entire book dedicated to the fact that all Nazis were on meth.
Hermann Goering was addicted to morphine. I know that.
What's the other fucker called? Yeah, Himmler. He looks cute as an anime girl.
Guess that.
Meine Waifu ist dafür. But nah, genuinely, while he's tweaking out on meth, because it gets you like really paranoid and like your senses are ultra aware, I just go to slap him on the back of the head. Because then when he turns around and there's no one there. I still can't believe we have footage of that, mind. Like,
I know.
it's one of those things in history that, like, why did we not learn about this in school?
I don't know. It does get that.
Same as the Nazi megastructure they wanted to build. You know, the one that was so big it'd have its own climate inside.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did we not learn about this stuff earlier?
Okay. What's the best advice you've ever received and ignored?
Don't text your ex.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Connor once told me the advice of, hey, this person isn't good for you. If you're really my friend, you'll listen. Don't continue with them. So I responded by sending him a photo of me at that person's house.
That's amazing.
Stop talking to me for a while after that one.
Right, yeah. I don't know what it is for me.
Think before you speak. Yeah, that is a valuable life lesson that I still do not follow.
Yeah, I'm the same. I think probably get things sorted as soon as, like sort out problems as soon as they come up.
Don't go to bed angry is one I do follow. I hate leaving on an argument.
I can't sleep if I'm angry.
I don't like I'm terrified of the fact that, like, I could argue with my parents and go to bed and not see them again.
Yeah.
I don't be a jackass. Yeah, that's my only Twitch rule. Mine is don't be a dick. I do not like holding grudges longer than a reasonable time. Like, I'll stay angry at someone for a week or two, and then I'm completely moved on. Which is then I hate it when was it? I'm trying to word it. When you don't have the opportunity to fix things. So, like, even if you've completely moved on, there's no way of then fixing what happened because, like, it just won't happen. I'm ranting. Choose the next question.
Would you rather have a tongue that could taste impending danger or get a free iPhone?
Free iPhone because I can sell it for the money.
I'd have the tongue.
Yes, but you would have to lick things to...
Yeah, it doesn't say that. It could be like a
no.
Where...
I'm adding that rule. You have to physically lick things.
Well, that's not in the book doesn't state it. The book doesn't state it.
I don't care. I want you to have to, like, every time you meet someone, lick their hand to tell if you're going to be your friend or not.
I wouldn't do that anyway, even if I did have this power.
I do that now, and I don't have the power.
I would do it if I was like walking in an alleyway late at night.
Oh yes, you just look up to the roughest gang member, like, come here, give me a smooch.
No, you'd like lick.
You lick the floor.
Over on the fucking gang member, yeah.
Is this alleyway gonna be a danger?
It's basically a spider thing for your tongue. I'd totally give it the tongue.
One fact about Avengers that I like as a nod to Spider-Man's powers is when he was basically turned into dust.
No, I don't watch Marvel movies.
Have you seen Infinity War?
No.
Have you not?
No, the only Marvel movies I've seen are the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Oh, basically when Spider-Man's turned into dust because Thanos snapped, he's around a lot longer than anyone else who turned to dust. Like, he's still somewhat conscious and alive. And it's because he's got the Spidey sense, which is alerting him of the fact that he's about to die, so it's trying to counteract it, even though he's constantly dying. So the reason he doesn't feel so good is because he's literally feeling his entire existence fade away.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not just like where everyone else doesn't know what's happening and then they disappear. He literally felt himself disintegrate into nothingness.
That's horrid.
Eat chocolate that tastes like chicken or chicken that tastes like chocolate. Chocolate that tastes like chicken.
Yeah, I agree. But I've heard that with chocolate cheese. So it's the same thing.
Would you rather eat chocolate that tastes like... Yeah, it's simple, because, like, if you eat chicken that tastes like chocolate, the texture's going to ruin it for you. It's like, chicken can be quite slimy and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my turn.
Okay.
I just wanted to see how long I can make you wait until I come up with it. I don't have one.
Would this is a good one. This is a really good one. Would you rather have no ears or no dignity?
I don't have any fucking dignity anyway.
I'd rather have no dignity as well.
Yeah,
like
see,
being
I think
able to
that's
do that.
just, it's got to be it. Would you rather an ear on the back of your hand
Right.
or a nose on the inside of your thigh?
Ooh. And they work.
They work. They function.
Like on the inside of my thigh, like
Under your sack.
where the ear.
I'll make this a bit easier. Them being there doesn't add, like, so when you put gloves on, you won't feel a weird inbulge of this ear. It just exists there, but you don't feel it. It just works.
Oh, definitely ear then.
Yeah. Oh no, I'd go nose.
Really?
Well, yeah, because then you know if you just shower before you go meet someone.
Oh, that. Ugh.
Like, you know, there's only a couple of times now you can risk it. Broad says ears. Oh, fuck's sake. Also, Broad, what do you think of the new Nordic theme on the bottom of the Twitch page? All the buttons have been redone. Credit to Joel for keeping me company while I made them.
I think he made these without me.
I was talking to you on Twitter. Procrastinating the work Joel was also telling me to do. I like him. Thank you.
Would you rather be immune from I'll start again. Would you rather be immune from ever getting chlamydia or have 3 Kit Kats for life? You would get 365 four-finger Kit Kats per year, or 366 on a leap year, but would still be able to get chlamydia.
So these Kit Kats,
Yeah.
are they delivered them in one big box, or do I get them like once every day, or do they just give me the year supply at once?
It just says you would get 365 four-finger Kit Kats per year, so I'm gonna say, to make it a bit more difficult, you get 1 a day.
See, that makes it easier.
Does it?
Well, yeah, because it's
I guess it
guaranteed
would.
you get them for the rest of the day. Whereas if you give me them in one whole box, they could go within a month, you know, because you give them out to people.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay, I'll
but
change
either
it
way,
then.
I choose the
So-
Kit Kat.
Yeah, I would. Do you know the movie The Fly?
Yes.
Okay. If you could go into the transportation chamber from The Fly with a living creature of your choice, which creature would you choose?
Hold on, just type in. Okay, what was that? Sorry.
If you could go into the transportation chamber from The Fly with a living creature of your choice, which creature would you choose?
An Albanian midget.
Say again?
An Albanian midget.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said. Why?
It's a bit fucking fun, isn't it?
Alright. I'd go with like an eagle or a falcon or something like that.
Generic.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Generic.
I might get wings, I want to fly.
Joel, refresh the stream on your end quickly.
Yep. I have.
Okay, so have I. Okay. Broad has said swim 300 meters through sewage or run 300 meters through a field of dead bodies. Easy, field of dead bodies.
Same, yeah. I've worked with dead bodies before, it's fine.
Same. This is no question.
I've discussed it anyway before, haven't I? So.
No, I meant when I said same.
Oh yeah, well, the thing is, I just accept it.
Me and Joel have lived very weird lives, I'm telling you.
We have. It's great. What's the most pretentious book you've ever bought but never read?
Any of the ones you've given me?
Have you still not read any of those?
No, I'm kidding. I've read quite a few.
Oh, that's good.
I'm still like halfway through the one. I don't know the names of them, but the one you said was like one of your favorites that you need a better copy of.
Jonathan Strange and Mr. North. I still haven't sorted that.
I'm like halfway through it.
I love that book so much. I need to reread it.
If you want a genuine answer to that, I bought a book on how to better yourself as a person, and then decided I was too good to read it. Because I bought it when I was feeling kind of low. And I just thought, something happy to read. And I opened up the page, and I looked at it, and I was just like, you know what, fuck this, I'm better. It's still in my drawer somewhere.
I think for me, it's probably... I'm looking at my bookshelf right now. Probably Ulysses by James Joyce.
War and Thunder.
War and Thunder.
Come on in, hit us with another one.
If you got the chance, would you cryogenically freeze yourself at the point of death in the hope of being cured in the future?
Oh yeah, 100%.
How do you think you'd fit in if it worked out for you? Would you be worried that future humans would think that you're a primitive idiot?
Well, if that's the case, I'll just become one of those traveling circus people. Listen,
I agree with you.
It worked with Fry. It'll work for us.
I'm kind of with you on it. I think I would agree. I would do it.
Would you rather sing like Adele but breathe like Darth Vader, or sound like Morgan Freeman but laugh like Peter Griffin?
Sound like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah. Easy. Would you rather coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Tea.
All the way.
Tea. Coffee should be abolished from Joel's life.
Oh, I love coffee.
Also, I already have a really embarrassing laugh, because when I find something actually funny, my laugh gets high-pitched.
Everyone's laugh is embarrassing, but I hate my laugh.
Well, no, but some people have normal laughs, and I do to a degree because I fake it. But when you've been at mine with Greg and something has sent me into hysterics, and I just sound like a mouse.
Yeah, but it's cool though.
Can you remember New Year's Eve, the button?
I do. What was it that was being said on the phone?
We can't... Okay. So when it began, it was a word I cannot say.
Yeah.
But then we turned it into bitch.
Oh, yeah. That was funny, and then you broke it.
Just giving this guy, oh, can I not?
If you dropped your mobile phone down the Portaloo on day 3 of the Glastonbury Festival, would you retrieve it?
Hold on. Wait a minute, I'm trying to trade this fucker. I tried to give this guy 20k and it wouldn't let me, so I had to redo it. There we go. Now I've given him... Actually, let me deposit my money in my bank, because I'm just carrying $1 million on me right now, and that's not a good idea. Oh. fuck it, you're getting 20k as well. Oh. Never mind, that guy didn't want my money. Okay. Come on in, Joel. Hit us with another one.
I did.
I didn't hear you.
I'll give you a moment. If you dropped your mobile phone down the portal on day 3 of the Glastonbury Festival, would you retrieve it?
No.
I think I probably would try.
Nah. Joel, you don't understand what day 3 is like.
No, fair enough.
That is when they're probably starting to get at their worst. Bear in mind, it's hot. They don't clean them.
Which seemingly respectable celebrity do you suspect is a coked-up sex pest?
Michael Caine.
I can see that.
Or,
I'd love it if it turned out Louis Theroux was. Well, I wouldn't, because I'd be devastated, but just the irony.
What's the other fucker called? Oh, he was in Abergavenny long ago. Anthony Hopkins?
Oh, I love him. He's a great actor.
Yeah, him, the old one.
No, I like him.
Oh yeah, I like him, but I 100% reckon he's a little pest.
No.
Yeah.
What's your favourite papal name?
Favorite papal name?
I was in a pope's name.
Pope. Oh, Hung Lee.
Boniface for me. Boniface, rather, isn't it?
You know what? We've been streaming for 3 hours, but we're gonna keep it going a bit. This is fun.
Alright. I'll have to go off soon.
That's fine. I'll probably end it at like half-assed. Come on in, Jolio. Hit me with a new one.
How much vodka do you have to put into a Bloody Mary before it becomes a Mary?
2 bottles.
Fair? Fair?
Yeah. I reckon that's an appropriate answer.
If you had to be anally violated by a popular chocolate bar, if you had to, which bar would you like
Maltesers.
suited? For me, it'd be a flake.
Oh, Bueno bar, to be fair. No, Hungry Eater.
A
Hippo.
Bueno?
Hippo, Hungry
No,
Hippo.
no, that's ridiculous.
No, because then it looks like Hippo's eating my ass.
Who's watching?
You, I imagine.
Why, Nick?
Well, who else is going to say it?
I'm not gonna do it.
Well, that's the whole point. Double-decker. Oh. Yeah, boy. Double-decker stacked on top of each other, so you have a double-decker.
A double.
Quadruple decker. That's the way, boy.
What about a dodeca?
Waiting for Joel to pick a new question.
If your house was on fire, what 3 items would you definitely leave behind, or even surreptitiously throw into the flames when no one was looking?
My bank statements.
Yeah.
Photos of me that I don't like, but my family insist on keeping.
Yeah.
Um,
I've got a specific library book that pisses me off, so I'll do that one.
the really shit Christmas gifts I get off grandparents that I keep under my bed because I have no clue why they were chosen for me.
Okay. If you could have all your teeth replaced by psychic orbs that could tell you all future events by telepathy, but would scream at a high-pitched volume every time you opened your mouth, would you go ahead with the teeth replacement operation? The
Yes.
orbs would be useless for chewing and make your breath smell of sulfur, but you'd win the lottery every week.
Yes. Because if I
I
won
don't
the
know.
lottery every week, I would just invest in a muzzle that has a voice changer in it.
Fair play.
Money solves
Yeah,
everything,
fair
Joel.
with that.
So this basically just guarantees I'm a genius and I win money every week.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hang on, I just need to replace my own fucking group chat.
What is all good, my friend? What's this one of you in a group chat? What the fuck?
It's for work.
I was gonna say, if you're on a flat chat with Way and you haven't added me, I'm gonna be quite angry.
I am in a flat chat with Wade. We've had this discussion.
You are?
Yeah, we've had this discussion.
Joel? I wish to hurt you. Would you rather never find love in a man again, or introduce me to your roommate?
What was that? Say again?
Would you never find love in a man again, or introduce me to your roommate?
Introduce you to a roommate.
Yeah! There we go, we found our terms. Add me to that
Yeah,
chat.
we agreed on this.
Shut up. Don't know what on about, they ain't a contract.
But I haven't signed.
Yet.
Well, fucking get here then, and I'll sign it.
Can I join in on this call? That way I don't have to answer. We're probably ending the call in a minute.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Joel
yeah,
has to go to bed. And I've got to eat my food. For you see, Joel, good ending. Yeah, I'm gonna end it at 1:15. Because Joel has stuff to do, and I've got Josh messaging me. He is requesting I get naked.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, can I just say, this RuneScape double XP is all I've done today. Look at this brute. Fucking adamant gear, battle axe, offhand battle axe. We just slaying, boy. Nah. Josh has he ordered a new PC case and parts, and he's got to build it.
Oh, God, I hate that. I want to do that.
I need to order some new parts for mine. I want to order a new case, and I need to get a better cooler. But it's just, nothing extreme. He just upgraded his RAM. He's got a new power supply, I'm pretty sure, and he bought a new case. So he just wants to move everything over.
Yeah.
This would be much easier if I was in Brang, because I could just go over. I'm being raided with a party of 6 viewers. Hello, everybody. Joe, quick.
Hello.
Hit us up with the questions.
What is more admirable, quality?
Oi, oi.
What is the
How's it
what is the
going?
more admirable quality? Consistency or the ability to change one's mind?
Ability to change one's mind. Let's go.
I
Hello,
agree.
how's everyone doing? I'm doing good, thanks. I appreciate the raid. What the shit is a raid? You've all just joined me. That's what the raid is. You get to listen to me and Joel discuss really shit questions. So,
These aren't shit. These are amazing.
who believes in ghosts? I do. I'll tell you that.
The answer is no. You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Stop.
No. Is having sex with a ghost considered cheating?
Yes,
No.
it is.
No.
It is.
It's a ghost. I'm gonna keep arguing this.
Well, you're wrong, though.
I'm not, though.
Several people now have said you're wrong.
Several people can go fuck themselves. Are we seriously back on this? I just wanted to bring it up for the new people. Come on, Joel, hit us with a new one.
What thing that you should regret do you not regret?
My excessive spending around Christmas time.
Yeah, that's true. But you buying your bloody guitars.
Having sex with ghosts is not cheating because they're not real. Finally, man of culture.
I'm not saying that they are real. In this hypothetical, it's a hypothetical question, so the things are hypothetical.
Shut up.
Come
on in, Joel. We're waiting on. You're in charge of hitting us with the new ones.
Yes, I know. I'm going through it to get the good one.
Okay, okay. Nice to see a fellow watch. Oh, whereabouts in Wales you from, buddy? That makes my heart filled with pride. Midwest Post. Fair play, Aberystwyth right now for me. That's extremely close. Joel, you're slacking. Where's the next question?
I'm fine. We've gone through a lot of the good ones.
Just pick a random one.
What thing do you most regret destroying with fire?
Destroying with fire. It was that time me and you dropped the lighter into the open flame.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was...
That's very bad.
That was a hazard.
It was... To be fair, I poured a lot of rum into it as well.
Yeah, there was like a box of matches in it. We were just trying to get anything to light.
Hmm.
Come on, next one. Yeah, here we go.
If you could resurrect a woolly mammoth, what would you knit with its wool?
Honestly, blanket. Basic, but can you imagine?
The thing is, I can't because I don't know what woolly mammoth fur is like.
I want to imagine it's as like soft as lamb's fur. You know, like the ultra high quality. Oh no.
Well, we'll go with that.
A pair of socks, a cock warmer, anything.
Cock warmer. God.
Yeah.
If you had to marry a piece of furniture, what piece of furniture would you marry?
Toaster.
A toaster isn't furniture.
Oh,
TV isn't furniture.
What? You're making this too specific.
Well, they're not furniture.
They count.
They're appliances.
They count.
They don't.
They count.
A toaster definitely doesn't.
A bar stool.
That counts.
Bar stool, then.
I would have either a bed.
A bed,
yeah.
yeah.
Literally, as soon as possible, I was thinking bed. Either that or one of those, like, old school leather chairs.
Now, can I just say, if we can include appliances, I'm 100% marrying a Roomba.
And like, if we include that, you still you don't want the toaster anymore.
No, I've changed my mind. Unless it's the toaster from Red Dwarf.
Fair. Yeah, anything from Red Dwarf.
Crichton. Would you like some toast? Oh, can everyone remember fucking Queeg? Queeg 3000.
If you had to eat the pants of someone within 30 meters of you, whose pants would you eat?
You.
I'm not within 30 meters.
Fuck it.
No, that's not the question.
I don't know. That's a weird question.
Well, this is a book of weird questions.
The weird guy I keep seeing stock up bin bags in the laundry room. I don't know.
Okay, fine. What is your favourite Kinder Egg toy?
She used to get these ones, and they look like frogs. And when you push your finger on the back of them and let go, it'd flip.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah, those.
I had one of them.
What was your favourite toy you got from cereal?
Oh, they used to do Roald Dahl books.
Mine was a Hot Wheels car.
I mean, that's fair.
Water gun? Yeah, to be fair.
Oh, I think I had like it was a water gun, but it was like a thing that went round your your fingers or your wrist or something. It looked like it was like meant to be like Spider-Man's web.
Oh yeah.
Shooter, and it was all. I think that came in a cereal box. But...
Can you remember spud guns where you pierce the potato?
Yeah, I think I still got mine somewhere, bro.
Yep. There you go, sir.
What is the funniest thing that has ever happened to you?
Hold on. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't realise you followed, buddy. Cheers. It didn't give me the notification, weirdly. Funniest thing that's ever happened to me? I don't know, you know all my fucking stories.
Yeah, but it's hard to pin down.
Okay. I can tell you one, and Sir in chat's gonna appreciate this because he's also Welsh. I had a Greek roommate, and she asked me to teach her Welsh. So I told her that Cnovan Hanfyn means I love you. Which, as you know, yeah. So we were in the kitchen, and it was like 9 p.m. And she's like, oh, hey, I'm going to ring my mum. Do you mind? I'm like, oh, no problem. So she rings her mum, and like her eyes light up like proper kid in a candy shop happiness. And she's like, Mum, Matt's taught me Welsh. And she's like, oh my God, what is it? She's like, hang on. And she like clears her throat. Cnovan Hanfyn, I just said I love you. And I'm fucking crying in the corner. Like, absolutely. What does that phrase mean? Leisure centre.
There's a coffee shop in Cardiff next to the uni called Hoffy Coffee. And
We're doing
took
Hoffy Coffee.
Dan 3 years to realise that Hoffy was actually a Welsh word and wasn't just a made-up rhyming thing.
We have Noshtar, which is a play on Nostar, which is good night. Because it's a takeaway. I'm a Welsh boy, but I know Welsh. Don't worry. Me and Joel aren't the best. We know enough to convince Greek people what I love you means.
I know like 3 words.
Joel more speaks Latin because he's a prick.
Undeniable.
Come on in. Hit us with the next one, Joel.
I got another one to you. I'll put the book away. Right.
Impidin. Pop-de-ping. That's the one people like to say, because there's no other Welsh person in my flat.
I've taught everyone that.
It's not even accurate.
I don't care. I'm telling them what it is. Right.
Heyo. I'm just refreshing chat on my phone. Here we go. Oh, come on, Joel, you're slacking.
I know, I'm trying to find a good one.
You're slacking. The people are relying on you to provide the content.
If you were only allowed to have 12 bones in your body and no kind of implants to substitute for others, which 12 of your bones would you elect to keep?
10 in my penis, 1 in my hand, 1 in my neck.
Well, I should have.
Piscon wibbly wobbly. Yeah, to be fair. That's a fucking good one. The thing is, when it comes to Welsh, if the people you're around don't speak Welsh, you can just tell them the wrong translations and they can't question you.
Exactly, and that's what I will definitely be doing from now on.
My Dislav. Joel, you're slacking. I thought you had the big book of questions.
I do, but a lot of them aren't good for this sort of context.
Any of them. We make our own context.
I'm finding them.
Okay.
What's the most surprising thing that you have ever found in the embers of a bonfire?
The light of that didn't explode.
Well, yeah, I don't know how it didn't explode, actually.
Yeah, that's probably it, actually.
Would you rather have a hand made out of sand or a bum that was a drum?
But that was a drum. First I beat the drum, then I bang your mum. That's what people used to tell me on Call of Duty anyway.
You've known some interesting characters.
Yeah. I live my life like it's an adventure.
Would you rather have a neck like a giraffe or a tongue like a lizard?
Tongue like a lizard.
Same, I'm with you on that.
Would you rather have the head of an octopus or the limbs of an octopus?
Limbs.
Why? Justify it.
Because if I had the head of an octopus, I'd also have to have the brain of an octopus, and I'm more intelligent than an octopus.
At a stretch.
Cheers, mate.
I go limbs as well. I reckon that'd be fucking fun.
Yeah, because you could sort of, I don't know, freak people out. I mean, it's all freaking out. I don't know.
Well, just imagine, like, I'm sat here now. Or make me an octopus, right? There we go. Like, and my drink's across the room, so I could just go. You know, reach out.
Also, people would assume that I'm a Cthulhu cultist. That'd be cool.
Oh, some Lovecraftian shit going on now.
Exactly.
Yeah, limbs. I'm glad we all agree on this.
Would you prefer to have 7 arms
Right,
or
I have
eyes
to go
in the
now.
back
Thanks
of
for
your
the
head?
stream. Take care, buddy. Hope to catch you in the next one. I appreciate you stopping by. Also, what was that, Joel? Okay, Joel's dying.
Would you prefer to have 7 arms or eyes in the back of your head?
Eyes in the back of my head. Actually, no, 7 arms.
I think I'd go with the eyes.
I'd be like that fucker from Ben 10 with all the arms.
I don't remember. It's been ages since
I
I've
mean,
seen that.
he only has 4, but still, I'm at 7. But wait a minute. I don't think I'd have an extra one, so there'd be one on one side. Can I change the extra arm?
What do you mean?
So it's 7. So that would be 3 on each side, and then can I have the other one like where my belly button is, so it comes out? Otherwise, I'm gonna have 4 on one side. Yeah, there we go. Because if I can put them anywhere, then 100%. Dude, Ben 10 was
this is
fucking
my
great.
last question, and then I'm gonna have to go.
Dickhead. Yeah.
Cheers. I'll try and find a good one.
Come on, you can stay until like 11.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
Can't. Got stuff to do. But we can continue this at another point if you want to.
Disappointed in you, Joel. Nah, stay until past.
No.
Well, yes, because that's when I'm ending. So.
Really, my parents are coming up now anyway. I'm gonna have to stop talking or something.
I don't care. Type in chat. Keep it going.
I'm going in as soon as I found another good question.
It's ridiculous. How would you quickly dispose of a dead body in a hotel room? Okay, so there's a system to this. Bathtub. Room service a steak, so they give you a steak knife. And basically just make surgical incisions around every joint so the blood drains quickest.
Yeah, but you've still got the body. That's not body disposal, that's blood disposal.
Yeah, but then the body becomes really limp and empty. Easy enough for you to crush or put in your suitcase to leave with.
Mm. Yeah,
be
but,
like-
yeah, but you still have the body. You still haven't disposed of it.
Yeah, but then you could leave the hotel room and go dump it in a lake somewhere. Because
And dump it in a lake.
once
Yeah.
it's drained, it becomes like a Halloween costume.
Alright, this is what I'm ending on. Who would you place in the inner circle of hell?
You.
Okay. Bye.
No, hang on, you haven't given your answer. What a prick. Is he actually gone or is he coming back? Where is he? Let me tab out. He's in the stream. Joel, you didn't even give your answer. Come back. I placed myself in the inner circle. Yeah. I think everyone would want to at least experience it, so. Hang on, I'll get it. Here we go. You, so you'd have to spend time with you. I knew he was still here. This is how you summon him. Alright, we're gonna keep going until we get this next level quickly. What else would I put in there? Off bed now, fuck you and good night. Good night, Joel. Thank you for keeping me company all night. Joel has literally been here with me all day just fucking listening to me play RuneScape. It's double XP, so I can't exactly stop. What's the toughest decision you ever made? I mean, I don't know. See, there's some boring answers like which university to go to and stuff. But if you want, like, I don't really have a funny answer for that one. Yeah, I guess it's as boring as which uni to go to. Because I got accepted into 5 of them, but I had to decide which. What I wanted as, like, my first choice kind of thing. Still don't know if I made the right choice. I've been here fucking years, so... Maybe whether I should join them or not. Yeah, that's a life-changing decision right there. Because it's understandable that that one is gonna like make or break your future, really. What's one decision you wish you made but you didn't? Spend more time with my grandfather before he passed. Yeah. No, I relate big time to that one. Let's see, deposit them off. Right, and with that though, I am going to call it here. It's been a good stream. Once again, thank you for the raid, and I hope all the new viewers decide to stick around. Drop a follow if you want to watch the next one. And we'll be back same time tomorrow now. So, hope you all take care.